Hi, welcome to your reading, Capricorns. I'm just going to do a little quick cleansing of your cards. Okay. And with that, okay, so today, welcome back, by the way. It's been about a month. How was last month for you? How was October? This reading is for November. I know we're already 5 days in, but the readings are fluid. Time is fluid. Divine timing is different than yours or mine. These are the messages that I'm getting from the cards now, but who knows when this will apply for you. If it doesn't resonate, fine, totally fine. To each their own, and take what does and leave what doesn't. Really as simple as that. But in saying that, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanice, and this is going to be your collective reading for all my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising out there. So you can use it for, once again, your Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, whichever is the most prominent. Or if you just want to read all of my readings for all 3 signs, all 12 will be up this month. I know last month I missed a few readings, which is why Cap, Aquas, and Cancers are going to be first for November. So congratulations. But yeah, now that we're getting into it, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, because someone might use these messages even if you don't. Also important to like, so I know which readings resonate from which do not, and so I can prioritize you, because readings that have the most likes or the most comments are going to be the ones who go up first every month. So if you want your sign to go up first, better share with some friends. So let's get started. Okay, let's introduce to my decks. This is the Druid Tarot deck. I love this deck. I've had it for a number of years now. It's actually my favorite go-to deck. I also have this Amenti Oracle deck, which I use occasionally, maybe 1 or 2 cards at the end of the spread. This is the Starseed Oracle deck. You might be familiar because I know a lot of readers use this deck. I got it because it was really pretty, and also the messages are very insightful, which is nice. And I also have the Sex and Love Tarot deck that I use for clarifiers because they're so tiny and cute, and the symbolism in each of the photos is very specific, so I love that because it helps me to clarify a lot of the cards that come out during a reading. So if you are ready, and I am now ready, and the cards are now ready, let's start a reading for our Capricorn, shall we? Okay, let's see what is coming for our Capricorns in the month of November. What is coming for Capricorns in the month of November? Okay. Okay. Some good cards. Interesting. Oh, you guys got the King of Pentacles as your last card. Oh, this is so your month. You guys are probably making some money this month. That is probably what this is, but let's go further. So first of all, starting off, you're in this reverse Prince of Swords energy with also the 3 of Pentacles, but in reverse. So with this one, we would be usually dealing with someone with mental prowess. So the Prince of Swords is a messenger card, and he's made to bring in, I guess, maybe like intellectual ideas and thoughts and stuff, but it looks like that is being stopped this month. Or maybe just communication in general from a source that was maybe very critiquing and very like critical, I want to say, has stopped recently for you, or you may have had this voice for been this voice for a lot of people, and you realize that you need to pull back. But that is crossing the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So usually this is a card of like, usually like building, right? You're building a legacy, you're building up your home or whatever, but it's a 3. So you're still in like kind of the starting stages, I would say. You're not exactly prepared, but you're gathering all you need, and you're trying to build up this empire, but this is in reverse. So there's something that was said, very critical maybe, that may have caused this, or both of these are just happening at the same time. So like, I feel like this situation could even be that someone who was maybe being negative, putting you down, like saying a lot of things that you weren't doing or whatever, has caused you to stop, maybe for even a little while, or right now you're considering how you're going to continue building with this voice in your head. Or if you're this voice, this is like maybe something that you've been building that you thought maybe being critical or anything like that was necessary for, but it's actually in hindsight halting production. Some of this is going on currently. That's what these 2 cards symbolize. But you're being crowned by the Ace of Pentacles, which is good. This is usually like some money, like an inheritance, something falling into your lap, and this is crowning the reading, so that might come in for you this month. So this being critical, like I'm wondering where this is coming from really, because you've also got the moon in reverse in the past position. So you may also have just been coming out of a period of solitude, of seclusion. You may have wanted to, like, you may have felt like you were too emotional, because that's what this card usually represents. But in the reverse, it means that this period has actually been very good for you. So even if you were coming out of a period of seclusion or anything like that, it means that it helped you for the better, is what this card kind of means. So like, I guess it helped you for the better, and you've got this gift, whatever this is, whether it's going to be like an inheritance, a sum of money, or anything like that, a creative endeavor maybe that makes you like a solid amount of money. Those coupled with this criticism may be helping you, but you're also being crowned by the 6 of Cups, and this is a card of like nostalgia and like longing and all of that. So okay, like putting this together, so you came out of a period for the better, that you may have been like secluded and all of these things, and then you were being subjected to like a very critical mind maybe, that stopped, but it also stopped like a building here that you were building up towards something specific, and you're longing maybe for what it was before. Maybe it was peaceful before, maybe you felt like you had more options, and now you're stuck in this. Whatever this is, coming up for you, we've got the 8 of Cups reversed. So this is usually, once again, taking a retreat into yourself, maybe away from other people. This is not happening. So whatever it is, you're staying in this energy. And honestly, I told you got the King of Pentacles, which is basically your card, the material card, also with the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever this mess is, this long trudge, whatever it seems to be, you are going to come out victorious. So these cards are showing a hardship, maybe because your ruler is Saturn, and hardships are the only way that you really see like the value of something. But whatever this was, it seems to be leading for the better, which is awesome. We've got the Queen of Swords here. Could be you, could be someone else. This queen is usually representing someone very sharp of tongue, who know-it-all, you know, like the go-to person. It might be a prominent air sign figure in your life, maybe Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Usually signals Aquarius for me, but yeah, or this could be your energy. Like I'm saying, like this could have been you. You felt like maybe you needed to stop having the sharp tongue with people, and maybe that is what's leading to your victory. But I see, like, this is honestly such a good spread, guys. Like, this is honestly such a good spread. I don't even know if I need any clarifiers, because look what you have coming up. You've got the 8 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So you're not you're not tying yourself down. Like, you're not stuck in your mind about everything that you want to get done. This is out into the real world. This is materialistic for you. This is tangible. These are tangible results. That's why I'm so excited for you right now, because like, I feel like this may have been something that you've been wanting for a long time, and you're not allowing yourself to be stagnant in this position. You're also being very generous because of it, because this is the Six of Pentacles. It's a card of, it's a 6, so it's a card of stability, generosity, love, usually, right? And in the pentacle position, it makes you want to be generous. And I know Capricorns are generous. Capricorn is a very great, gracious sign. Saturn makes you be, right? Capricorn karma is something that we all kind of know about. If you mess with a Cap, it's going to come back to you 10 times. That is why Caps rule, okay? Caps rule in my book always, end of day, you know what I mean? Like, there is no team like the Cap team. And this generosity that you're giving away here, and this King of Pentacles that you have in the final outcome, like, it makes me think you're coming into a lot of money. But with a lot of money, of course, comes a lot of responsibility. Don't fall back into this trap of maybe like being so critical of others, or maybe even yourself. If this is you being critical to yourself and you've come out of that period, congratulations. I'm so happy that you worked on yourself, but don't let yourself get stuck back in there, because it's not worth it. You're clearly creating something that's worth creating, which is why you've gotten to the position that you've gotten. So don't let yourself go back. Literally, like, easy peasiest thing in the world. I feel like Caps especially can forget how great they are, because Saturn gives you so many tests and obstacles, and you have to really grind for everything you want. But at the end, you can still get the reward that Saturn promises, that comes from letting go of all those things that don't serve you, that comes from hard work, dedication, and all of those things, right? Hard work does pay off. That is the gift of Saturn. So don't worry if you haven't reached it yet. It looks like this month you will, or you'll at least be receiving the monetary compensation that you need. Or, and this is like a very big or, but I'm seeing it because you have so many freaking pentacles in this spread. You are going to be very victorious this month. You are going to rule your domain. You are going to get some power of some sort, and you need to be able to handle it, okay? It might not even be expected. You might be focusing on something else that you really shouldn't be, because you're like all nostalgic because it's fall. If you live, you know, like in a certain hemisphere, it's fall for you. But whatever this is, like, you know, just ride with it. It's coming in for your greater good, because you've already put in the work, the time, the dedication, I'm hoping, and you deserve this. Don't forget that. It's like plain, simple, easy. So like, let's pull some cards. Like, I really don't want to pull some clarifying cards, because your spread is very straightforward, like, not even gonna lie, but let's pull some cards anyways, okay? Okay, so let's see, in terms of the moon, this period that you're coming out of, like, what is it? Like, what happened? What happened? We've got the Starburst, we've got Death, and we've got the Five of Swords. Okay. So it came from not feeling special. So you may have gone through a period where you just didn't feel like any of your efforts were really being fruitful in the end, if that makes any sense to you. And then we also have a sudden change that may have happened. This could be like, you literally got the Death card. So this could be, maybe it was a death of ego, like something you had to go through, but you came out with the Five of Swords, okay? So whatever it is that you went through, that feeling, that opinion, or whatever, it made you be more, I guess, willing and open to try new things, to maybe like, I want to say, pick up where you left off. Like, this is a card of like not giving up the fight, the Five of Swords, like not wanting to just let bygones be bygones. So I guess with this transformation that you had with the Death card, whatever that was, it made you come back like 10 times stronger. And that is why you're seeing this ending that you're seeing, which is very fruitful for you. And I love that. And can we have some clarifying stuff on this Eight of Cups reversed. I get it that you're not going on a journey. You don't need to go within. This is all external for you, but I'm wondering why. Why is this all external for Caps? We've got the Four of Swords for you, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay. So the Four of Swords, this guy. So I'm kind of seeing that, like, okay, fours are very stable cards, right? And then swords are like not unstable, but unpredictable. So the unpredictable thing here, I guess, is in regards to like whatever this thing is, right? It looks like it created this, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed. So whatever this situation is that you don't need to go inside for, it's because maybe you've already put in the work. So like mentally, you're already sound. Like stability is not even like really a question. You must have like a really strong mind. And then in addition, the Two of Swords reverse. So like the Two of Swords is usually a card of like questioning balance, I would say. Like you're weighing something, but it's for a specific reason. And the Five of Wands reversed, the Five of Wands is usually like a card where you're fighting too much with people. In reverse, it means like kind of like peace, like you're at peace with yourself. So in all of this, like the reason why you don't need to go within to receive this bounty that we're seeing here with the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles with you being so generous is because, like I said, you've already put in the work. There's nothing much more required of you here to receive this, except for, of course, like I'm just going to caution you, like try not to fall back into bad patterns. Try not to let people stop your shine. Try not to let yourself stop your shine. Like really simple, clear-cut, easy to follow. Like I'm loving your spread. Like I'm loving it. I kind of wish I was a Cap now because what is this? What is this, guys? Okay, let's pull one of the Starseed Oracle cards. I'm thinking two for you because your spread was so easy to read. I feel like we should have some additional messages for you because it's basically just saying you're going to be in the money or in a power or in a position of authority, or like just you're going to be ruling your domain. You're going to be feeling very good this month. And I want to encourage that as much as possible because I know it's not that it's not an everyday thing for you, but I do know that you know how much it takes to get a life where you can feel like that every day. You know what I mean? Like, so for you, you got the Love. So this is Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Okay. So maybe that's one thing that is being urged for you this month, to like work on your boundaries. You're going to be receiving a lot. And if you have people in your area that are going to drain you of this, especially since you're going to be so generous, I don't think that's the way for you. Learn some discernment. Not everybody needs a helping hand. And just like you do, everybody should be working towards their dreams just like you do, okay? Nobody is more deserving of things than you are just because of X, Y, or Z. Everybody should be putting in work in some way, shape, or form, however they can, to receive the life that they also want to live. So I know that Cap placements especially like to take care of the people that they love, but this is showing you that codependency and boundaries is something you're going to have to work with as a result of the hard work that you've put in to get this great outcome that is going to be coming for you this month, okay? And then we also have big picture thinking. This is Pleiades energy, and it is visionary, inspired ideas. So like I said, for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles is going to mean like there's going to be a big, creative, lucrative endeavor that just falls into your lap this month, and you need to take it, okay? Whatever idea that is, whatever thing it is, please run with it, because if you don't, definitely someone else will. And you don't want to be sitting there thinking, I could have done that a few months ago. You know what I mean? So definitely keep in mind, with all of this hard work and all of this responsibility will definitely come big wins, but make sure that you're doing always at all times what is best for you, because you were the one putting in the work. You were the one making the hard calls, the hard decisions, sacrifices, everything like that. And you should also deserve to have this victory for yourself as much as for other people that you may love and cherish and you know, want in your life, okay? This shouldn't be the reason that they stay. This should be the reason why you are able to give them things, but make sure you are using discernment once again, and you are sharing from a place of love, but also, you know, not giving away too much, which I know cats are very well versed in not giving away too much, but still, you never know. So thank you so much again for watching this. And just to remind you, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. If you resonated, please leave me a comment. If you didn't resonate, take what does, leave what doesn't. If nothing resonates, then I guess it just doesn't. Make sure to watch for your other placements, whether your sun, moon, or rising. If it's not in Cap, I will have all the 12 signs uploaded this month. And thank you once again. I hope you have a great day, and bye.